Hello, how are you? It's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. I hope you'll subscribe and click the red button. And I have tons of other videos, including Donald Trump, Hall of Presidents animatronic. Was it really Hillary Clinton? That's my most recent that I hope you'll check out, along with many, many others. And we're going to get right to our Easter eggs today from our friends at D23. They've given us 5 amazing Easter eggs from Olaf's Frozen Adventure. I got some cool backstory information for you, too. And then we'll get to your comments after that. You guys had some good questions for me today, so we'll do that after we take a peek at these Easter eggs. And in the comments, I hope you'll leave me your Easter eggs, because obviously there's more than 5. There's always more Easter eggs. Sometimes the animators themselves don't know where they all are. So I hope if you know where some are from Olaf's Frozen Adventure, you'll leave them in the comments, okay? But this one here is, remember when Olaf and Sven are looking for family's traditions and he's going from house to house? So we have Wayne and Lanny on the mantle. And then I brightened up some of these a bit because they were kind of hard to see where they were. So we're going to blow this puppy up, and there we go. It's a little bit brighter so you can see that. Now the backstory with this is the guys who directed Olaf's Frozen Adventure also directed the Christmas animated story that these 2 guys starred in, the prop landing. I never saw it. I don't know. You'll have to tell me in the comments if you liked it and if you thought it was cute. But they directed it, so that's why they put their little 2 dudes in here. And I kind of like that there's some more obscure characters in these Easter eggs that we're looking at today. Now, a while back, I did a Easter egg video about the trailer to Olaf's Frozen Adventure and the Easter eggs in that. And I talked about this one, but I had it wrong. So the deal was, because we hadn't seen the movie yet, so just from based on the trailer, I looked at this little green dude or dudette, and I thought it was Elliot from Pete's Dragon, and it turns out it's Nessie from that short film. Now the backstory with this one, and actually I got a little bit deeper image for you here so you can see Nessie a little better. But, well, I guess you can see it a little bit better. But the backstory with this is the guys who directed the Prep Landing and Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Well, look what else they directed, the Nessie short. So of course they gave Nessie some love. I would, wouldn't you? Doing the ones that you've directed in the past. And let me just show you this really fast. This Easter egg video. It's this one here, where this thumbnail is. This is where, if you want to watch this, I found there's a bunch of other Easter eggs I found from Olaf's Frozen Adventure just in the trailer alone, including a hidden Mickey that I'm pointing out for you right here. So I hope you'll take a look at that video too. 300 of you already have, so thanks. Keep those views coming. Okay, where did we leave off here with our Easter eggs? Okay, so yeah, so that was the backstory on that one. Nessie, they directed that too. And then we move on to this one. I don't know what their connection to Moana was. I don't think anything in particular, other than in this particular scene, this family had the little ocean and the boats and everything. So they thought it was a perfect place to put Moana's canoe. And on this one too, again, I brightened it up a little bit so we could see it a little better. Even with the brightening up, which looks like I threw a floodlight on it, doesn't it? Even with brightening it up, it's still kind of hard to see, but it's in a bottle. Moana's boat's in a bottle on their mantle, which I thought was really cute. Okay, and then this one, the animators thought this was kind of a hoot too, that what they did with this. Like, first of all, look at how many presents this kid's hiding under the bed. It's so many, her bed's off the floor, which was so funny. In case you didn't notice that. Now here I thought they would have hidden the Luxo Junior Pixar ball in the video, but they didn't. But maybe because it's sort of separate studios in a way. But anyway, we have Anna and Elsa dolls on the mantle, and they said, basically the backstory with this is, if you remember in Frozen, Anna and Elsa had their own dolls. So why wouldn't the Anna and Elsa dolls be in this adventure? Which is kind of cute. And then I think, is that the one I brightened up or not? No, there it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Olaf with the floodlight on him again. Yeah, you can see the dolls better here, I think, after brightening it up. There they are, with their little blue dress and their little green dress. So cute. We got another one here with the world's cutest kittens. I adore them. I hope you liked them too. Hey, by the way, did you like Olaf's Frozen Adventure when they put it on TV? I know a lot of people were complaining at the theater. I saw it when it was on TV, and I thought it was adorable, and the animation was great too. So in this one, the Easter egg is Baymax Rocket Fist. And and the connection to this one here we go, putting a floodlight on poor Olaf again. But you can see it. I think you can see it better here, can't you? Even though the kittens look white now, white as snow, white as Olaf Frozen Snow. There it is, super close up. So the deal with this one is that the producer of Olaf's Frozen Adventure also was the producer of Baymax movie, which, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Shame on me. You'll put it in the comments and go, how could you forget the name of it? I don't know, because I'm old. What can I say? But Baymax movie, these guys, the producer of it, also produced Olaf's Frozen Adventure. So there's the Easter eggs there. Now, again, we got 5 here. I have more in the video that I did for you, the one in the trailer. But I hope you'll add yours in the comments if you know some too. And I'm waiting for another movie that features Olaf and the amazing kittens on some kind of adventure, because I just think that would be absolutely adorable. So, whoops. Whee! It's the holiday season, post-holiday, and I'm still recovering. Okay, so if you had a favorite of these, or if you have your own that you want to add, and we'll get to your comments, I'll stop clicking. Sometimes when I get looking at these animation pictures are so cute, I keep clicking away. Okay, so comment time. The first one from Dikembe DK Douglas. He watched my video about Disney Pixar Up, amazing concept art and cool things you didn't know. So I hope you'll watch that too. That's the thumbnail for that. And he says, hey, 3 questions for you. I noticed you don't comment much on the YouTube platform's evolution and the commentary of other YouTubers. Is your professional life apart from your channel the reason that you're not focusing here on the drama and so forth? And my answer to that would be that I do comment sometimes on YouTube over at Twitter. I'm on Twitter every day at Diane_Banks if you guys want to follow me there. And I do talk about YouTube because unfortunately they incorrectly flag my videos a lot. YouTube, if you're listening, stop flagging my videos. They're G-rated for kids, okay? But anyway, thanks for the question. He also says, you dropped a good bit of terms about the art in this video. Are you a casual artist or a former artist? And the answer to that would be I had an art major in college. Along with being a communications major, so I had kind of a dual major. Wasn't sure what I wanted. I ended up doing communications, but I absolutely love animation and most art, and I probably would have gone that route had communications and radio and all that stuff not worked out. So, and then he also asked, what are your top 3 Disney movies that were sad? Well, you guys want to answer this one in the comments too. Let me know your 3 favorites that were sad. That's a good question, Dikembe. Mine would be Dumbo, Up, and Bambi, although he had a Coco. He said the feels got to me. I haven't seen Coco yet, so that would probably be a 4th. But great questions, and you guys add your sad movies too if you want. Jim Lynch commented on the Donald Trump that I just talked about, the video I did about Donald Trump. Was it really Hillary Clinton, the animatronic? And he says they should have put handcuffs and leg irons on that orange crook. I should probably leave that alone, or we're going to get a lot of nasty comments, but I'm not a Trump fan either, Jim, so thanks for that. And then Clay Carmichael commented on the same video and says, I honestly think the robot looks like Trump. It's kind of hard to get a robot to look perfectly. They did good with his speech. Let's see. Also, he has another question here. With the stuff going on at Disney, there's probably a lot of stress. What do you think about Disney buying out Fox? Now, if you guys want to answer that question too, that's another great question. I'm not sure. I think we'll have to wait and see how it plays out in terms of what it means for the public. But gosh, all these big companies buying everybody out, right? Amazon bought Whole Foods, and they're probably going to buy Target. We got Disney buying Fox. I don't know. It's kind of crazy times. But thanks for those comments, you guys. Great as always. Please leave your comments. Continue to, and please subscribe. And a couple of quick highs over here on Instagram. before we wrap up. For my video about Truth Why Pool was left behind in Moana, which I hope you'll go watch. News Style KHV gave it a thumbs up and exclamations and really liked it, so thank you so much for that. And then one more quickie here, adding another comment to my Coca-Cola Polar Bear hidden Easter eggs on the holiday soda cans. I hope you'll watch that too. And the newest comment is from Ludo Graphics, who says, very beautiful photo. Thank you. Alright, you guys. I've been yapping a lot on this one. Leave your great comments as always. Please subscribe, and I hope you like the Easter eggs. We'll talk soon.